Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching FRIEREN. I don't know why I did that, that's fine. Last time on FRIEREN, we succeeded in capturing the bird through FRIEREN's big brain plan of messing up every other watering hole so that, at some point, a bird would be forced to come to her when she suppresses her mana. She did this by freezing the lake. We can see the frozen lake right here. Well, Levine froze the lake, and Kane put a little bit of mana in a lot of other watering holes. Very efficient, very good, but some people caught on to our schemes, and now they're looking for a fight over the bird. Meanwhile, Fern is dealing with much of the same thing, where people have picked a fight with her group in order to get the bird back too. It's a bird fight. We're having a bird fight today. Hold on, my mic was pointed away from me, so sorry about that. If you guys are excited for more FRIEREN, things are heating up, then you should do yourself a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single FRIEREN reaction going forward. All right, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, bye tree. Yeah, so Ubel is fighting this guy who I will never remember the name of. What you doing to him? Ooh, gotcha. What do we do now? What's next on this dance? That's what we heard. Oh, burn time. God damn. Don't worry about it. Shit. Fuck you. My God, Fern. Again, I think I said something similar last time, but like, who said I fear the man who practiced one punch 1,000 or 10,000 times? It's what that is. Come again? Oh, is that what FRIEREN used? Oh, shit. Well then. Very good. I was thinking. Yeah, what's his deal? What's his deal? Why do you undo it? Well, okay, the name of this episode is Necessary Killing. I assume that he doesn't want to kill when it's not necessary, but... True. That's what I was thinking, though. Ooh, nice. I mean, it's better, probably. That's me, killing pervert. Oh, are we having a contest? Murder dick measuring contest? Oh boy. This army of children? Yeah. That's pretty dark for this show. Fine. Murder dick is longer. I get it. Now, why are we what are we doing? That's a good point. People's magic will reflect their philosophy. You don't want to kill. That's the key word, everyone, you've had to. Do you have to kill her? Oh shit! Okay, Fern. That's right. She's also good at that.
まったくだぜ、ついてね。エーレと戦っていたな。あいつはどうした？
殺しました。
Is that true? I think it's a bluff, but
俺たちの負けだな。聞かせてもらうぜ。
私を殺すんじゃなかったの？
there's no point now.
が確定したんだ。もう不要な殺しだ。別に背中を狙ったって構わないぜ。
Come on, it's done.
不要な殺しが必要な殺しに戻るだけだ。
ユーベレ様。
There's
上手じゃん。ランド様の援護に。
she is a good liar.
相当な食わせ者だよ。
No, is he also surprisingly good? I mean, I got the sense he wasn't bad. This is a cool spell also. Turn flower petals into blades. Yikes! Quite the pretender though.
すごいね。これ鋼鉄に変えた無数の花弁を正確に操って
Makes me think of
かいくぐった。
Byakuya from Bleach.
君の弱点はよく分かったよ。
Oh
僕の
boy.
勝ち。君魔力探知苦手でしょ。
Oh my god! Alright, that's a sick spell.
正確には僕の分身かな。
いつから？
Oh! That's another sick spell. Okay, I like this guy.
第一次試験が始まった時から僕は他人を信じていないから
Really?
ね。
That's awesome.
何が殺しただ？
We lied!
クソ女。
It was a surefire way to get you to stop, because you care about her. You can see that from the opening.
攻撃魔法の物量で押し切られたわ。
Yeah, she's something else, huh?
信じてないでしょ。
いいや。
Look, where we are. Jesus.
お前なら勝てね。あの女は相当な化け物だな。
That's our girl!
歩けないんだけど。おんぶして。
Piggyback, please!
あの
This is what we see in the
茂みの向こう
opening,
だ。
so I was expecting this.
エーレを運ぶの手伝って。
Help me carry this thing, please. Why is he crying?
おんぶして。
Oh, because he got... I'm picking you up.
マジで何なんだよ。
You got outplayed.
あと2、3時間もすれば日没。第一次試験終了だ。俺たちの不合格は確定だな。
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
ここでお前らを捨ててってもいいんだぜ。
見捨てないで。
I love this guy.
あなたが魔族と戦う理由なのかしら。
Admires him from back then.
人間は欲望のために戦うんだよ。
Oh yeah? That's what they say.
好
What
きな
is
や
it?
つがいたんだよ。俺はバカなガキでな。かっこつけ
Mikasa
しまったんだ。
クソったれな魔族どもは俺が全員ぶっ殺してる。だからそん時はこの村に帰ってこい。バカみたいね。
ああ、
That's right.
バカみたいだ。
ね、
What?
ヤベル。
What? Huh?
ど
Huh?
うした？
あれ
Steal! Bird! Use your thing! Do your... Got him! Looks like you're still in it. Meanwhile, this I almost forgot. She's just crouching there menacingly.
消えた。フリーレン、シティレが。
Ah, fuck. Oh, hello.
結界の中
How'd you get
は
here?
雨でも快適だな。
Sense.
今
Zinz.
回も有望な受験者を何人も死なせたみたいじゃないか。ゲナ。
一級魔法使いにはそれだけの価値がある。お前もそれは分かっているはずだ。
捕まえられるかどうかは運任せ。
It's all RNG. This game is bullshit.
運も実力のうちだ。
Is
そ
it?
れに運以外でシティレを捕まえた連中もいる。
That's true. That's definitely true.
対人戦が
Oh, hello, guys.
3分の1は残るだろう。その中に電剣は確実にいる。奴の
Confident.
実力は一級魔法使いと比べても遜色はない。
We'll see.
あ
Seriously.
の子だけシュティレを持って逃げればいい。
ラウフェンはまだ未熟者でな。魔力の痕跡を残し。
Oh, so you gotta make sure that we don't get back to her, huh?
フリーレン。
Oh, you know me.
私のこと知っているんだ。
わしらの世代でその名を知らぬ魔法使いなどいない。お前は勇者一行の魔法使い、フリーレンだ。
That's
有
right.
名なの？伝説的な魔法使いだ。
がお前の足止めをしている間に
Oh. I suppose you can try, but they're pretty good together.
面白い。やってみろよ。
ダビーネ、こいつ強いよ。
Yeah, I bet he's strong, but
わしらは足止めができれば
yeah, he said we're not trying to kill anyone.
俺はあんたはもっと無慈悲で冷徹な人間だと思う。
I said we're not killing anyone. Well, just listen to me.
魔法使いだろ。性敵を消したことだって一度や二度じゃないはずだ。
人死にの価値があるとは思えんだけだ。
それだけは同意見かな。
Okay, well, maybe he's a little bit more scummy than I thought.
それほどの価値があるとは思えない。
But
まさか特権も知らずに試験に挑んだのか？
特権？
privilege.
半世紀以上前に突如として歴史の表舞台に現れ、人類の魔法使いの頂点に君臨した大魔法使いゼーリエは。
Okay, that's the elf that we've been seeing. Hmm.
一つだけ望んだ魔法を授ける。
Any one spell they desire. That's pretty
この地
crazy.
上で魔法使いにとって願いが叶うに等しいことだ。
そう。
This music is giving me extremely strong Skyward Sword vibes. I just had to say that.
denken。
So you're saying we get a
何度も言わ
spell?
すたった3時間寝かしつけるだけ。こいつはわしが叩きつぶす。それでよかろう。
Let's see.
バルグラント。
Earth controlling shit, huh? That's convenient for you. Holy shit. That's probably more land than you needed to raise. Hello? I think they can do some shit. Next time, huh? Next time. Ugh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, everyone. That was FRIEREN episode 20. We're on 20. That means I got 8 left. That was a pretty great episode. Had some action. You know, I was talking recently, there was a pretty long stretch of the show that was kind of devoid of too much action. You know, it had it sprinkled in every now and then, but it wasn't too much. But it seems like this episode, next episode, possibly more after that, are just going to be devoted to mage fights. Mage fights, mage fights, mage fights. Very exciting. This one was mainly devoted to how Fern's team overcame the group that was going after them. Wirbel, I finally learned his name, and his gang. Fern is ridiculous. We knew this. I guess we knew this. I guess we knew that she overpowered a demon commander, and demons magic is like a culture to them. I guess that shows how much power she has. That was really cool seeing her just blast all those spells. She's ridiculous. And then she just, made a Dragon Ball Z style crater in the ground. And then snuck up on this experienced mercenary and effectively lied to him. She has a very unique set of skills. Again, I talked about it. I think, is it a Bruce Lee thing? I fear the man who's practiced one punch 1,000 times, or however many. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, so the quote was, "I don't fear the man who knows 10,000 different kicks. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times." That's basically what Fern has done, thanks to FRIEREN's training and having her focus on that. It is Bruce Lee, by the way. I was right with that. It's also similar to the theory that 10,000 hours makes you a master of something. And it's possible, given that Fern is 17, 18, that since she's been practicing magic since she was 5, it's possible that she has put in 10,000 hours of practice. It's just crazy, because very few people are masters that young, you know? I love her. And the fact that she's always... One of the first things that we learned about Fern is that she's very good at concealing her presence, even without being able to reduce her mana, which, she's also been taught. I love how FRIEREN has not just made her a demon-killing machine, but also just a really, really strong mage, because no one expects it. Everyone's all we expect you to have some interesting flavor, some tactic. And she's just no. Just overwhelming mana. It kind of makes me think what kind of spell I would want to learn. I mean, to be fair to Frieren and Fern, shooting pew-pews seems pretty great. I don't know. I get the sense that you need a conduit to cast magic through. That's something that's interesting. Everyone has different ones. Like, Wirbel just had like a wand that also had blades on it. Ubel has like a spear. I like seeing everyone's different staff or wand, which sucks for me because all I'd want to do with magic is learn how to shoot kamehamehas. That's all I'd want to do. But yeah, Fern, she's also pretty like emotionless, so she's just naturally good at lying if she needs to. It kind of like seeing her act this way around other people is kind of making me appreciate how like how much more emotions she has around like Stark and Frieren and stuff. She's much more vulnerable around them, and I love that. Anyway, enough about Fern. Let's talk about the other stuff that happened. We had Denken and his group come after Frieren. They stole our burb, and now we're gonna have to fight them. There's the guy who raised an entire like plateau, Jesus Christ, and he's gonna fight Levine and Kane. If he tried to split them up, then I might think that he has a chance. You know, despite their bickering, they work really well together, and we saw that before. So I think it's entirely possible that they might be able to take him down. They really need access to water, though. But we'll see. Maybe they have some other tactics that we haven't seen yet. And Denken versus Frieren. This might be the hardest fight that we've had Frieren go up against. Because unlike with Aura, concealing the magic isn't going to work. He already knows who we are. And he's not overconfident like a demon would be. It's not gonna be an easy fight, but I mean, does anyone really expect Frieren to not win? I mean, they're just trying to buy time until the test is over. So I guess it's not really about winning. It's about how fast can Frieren win. Because if she does that, she can probably go track her down. If Frieren lost here, then that would be like questionable storytelling. Then our journey ends, right? Then we have to take it again in 3 years, and we're not waiting 3 more years. Please, God. But also, there is an element introduced that we have to meet at the end. We got introduced to the person who created the first class mage exam, the mysterious elf that we've seen in the openings. Her name is Sari. I read that correctly. And she is, as Denken says, like a living grimoire, familiar with many spells. Frieren's got to be jealous. But also, I've been saying, I have the feeling that Frieren knows her already. She mentioned when we met Kraft that it was a long time since she met one of her own kind. And I have a feeling that this was the last elf that she met. But she grants anyone who becomes a first-class mage the ability to learn one spell. She'll give them one spell, and it can be anything, I guess. They kind of implied that all the proctors here had done that in the past, I guess. It makes sense for them to be first-class mages. Did she get the ability to teleport like that? Just anywhere. I just feel like we're gonna, if we succeed, we're gonna have an interesting conversation with this elf. I do wonder what spell we'll choose, Knowing Frieren, it's probably gonna be something, I was gonna say it might be something stupid, but it might actually not be. I don't fully know what spell, what would be useful for her. A spell to talk to the dead? I mean, that's what our journey is about. Then the show just ends. That's probably not what's gonna happen. But also, I said I expect Fern to make it to the end, but it depends on how many people can actually pass the test. Like, what if the final round of this test is just like one-on-one fights and only one can pass, and it ends up being Fern and Frieren in the end, But what would Fern ask for? I mean, she has kind of similar desire to Frieren, which is to hopefully be able to see Haiter again. This is a new element introduced in the story. We now have more of a concrete goal rather than just like get the certification so we can go north. But next time it looks like we're going to continue to fight. I know you don't want to miss it. So you should do yourself a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss that next reaction. I might not be able to wait a week. And if you like my reaction to this episode, then you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment, tell me what your thoughts on this episode were. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.